I never really meant it like literally. It was sort of like metaphorically. Maybe it was a little bit literal at times, but it don't matter. It doesn't, like, especially in the recent months. But it don't matter. It doesn't. I had this plan, man. I always had this plan. So it's still a plan in the back of my head. I probably won't ever do it because I can't save no money. I think what was fucking coincidence? I think I actually can't save money because I know if I did save money, I would do this, and doing this would probably be the worst decision of my fucking life because it's a really bad idea, but it's also in my head a really good idea at times. So I like trains, man. I went on a train one time when I went to New York City by myself to go see Winterpool, and it was the first time ever I went on a train. It was probably a couple years ago. But I've always liked trains before that, but I never gone on a train. I never actually been on one. I just liked them because they were, like, in my head, they're the greatest mode of transportation ever. They're a giant, long metal box that travels on a railroad, and it goes super fast, and it gets you from one place to the next place. People say planes, motherfucker, get the plane out of here. They motherfuckers crash all the time. Trains crash too, don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's less likely for a train to crash than a plane to crash. Which reverse that whole, you're more likely to die in a car than a plane crash. But I don't care. I don't want to be on a plane. It scares me. But I will go on a train. I like trains. I've seen the videos of guys that pass little hooks around each other. I think it's really cool. I was going to do something like that, but I never did because I'm an idiot. But nah, I think trains were always just so cool. I just love them, man, because you see the fancy trains, like a barn one of people are getting up there on the fucking train, the Halloween train from Pretty Little Liars, all that fuck shit's happening. I used to watch shows of train. I was a big fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. If you could tell, I love that Thomas the Tank Engine. That green motherfucker always pissed me off. I hated his face. Little dumbass fucking thing. Chuggington, I was a big fan of Chuggington. I used to watch the shit out of Chuggington, dude. I like trains, man. And I like to go on them because you can go on a train, it can take you from one part of the U.S. all the way to the next part. So I always had this thing where I wanted to do this thing. It kept getting upgraded as I got more and more depressed. But I wanted to do this thing where I wanted to get on a train and just fall asleep on the train and then just wake up somewhere. And just see where I woke up at. And it didn't really matter where, as long as I had the time, money, and the wherewithal to get back. It didn't matter where, because if there's a train that took me to this place, they're goddamn sure there's going to be a train that's going to take me back to this place. That's how they literally work. I learned that from playing GTA 5. You just got to wait for the train, and it will always come back. And it will always go backwards or forwards. It's how they work. It's a very simple thing. So I always wanted to do that, and then I started to think about, like, I was getting real lonely. Yeah, I always told everybody I was gonna die on a train.